You can't unknow.
No, you cannot.
Yo, I can still hear that shit.
Yeah, but he still wants to watch it. That's what it is.
Yo.
The first time you see it, it's a shock, and you have to watch it again. I watched it again. But after the first time, I was like, I can't believe what the fuck I'm seeing right now.
I would throw a hold of his purse.
Fuck all that.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Yo, so the new crib's nice, Itachi, or what, man?
Nice is an understatement.
Yeah.
I'm literally sitting here in a reclining chair with a robe on and looking at a big screen TV, and then I think I just saw two white people pass. This is incredible.
Living the life.
He's like,
Why did you pick this godforsaken
he's like
stage?
some tourist. He's like some tourist on a safari. What does that sound like right now?
Kevin, you need to come here. Yeah, it feels like the Amalfi Coast.
I think I'm gonna be there tomorrow. I got you.
You gotta come here, bro. And you don't even like when you want to get something to eat. I cook sometimes, but
Well,
like there's so much
I heard
food
about the
places
whole
around.
thing of them having the sex and stuff, but I've never heard about the whole stream on the rug thing. That was the only thing that was news to me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, get fucking body, bro. Look at him. It's stuck in his head now. We talking about something else. We're talking about my neighborhood. Like, you should get off that topic, man. We don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, well, he's traumatized. I put a bookmark on it. Like, okay.
Yeah, like we're in the middle of talking about my neighborhood, and you just Ricky Ortiz and shit thing. Like, we've had enough. We've had enough.
Ooh, nice job, man.
Leave it alone, my nigga.
I'm sure Flo had enough, but shit happens.
Oh, this nigga got bars now. Nigga said shit happened. Wow.
Well, it wasn't intended, but it actually happened.
Oh. Tevin, I gave the other TV to Lennox's daughter. She said she didn't have a TV in her room. I'm like, she's freaking 2 years old, my dude. If you want the TV for yourself, you could just ask me. I love how my brothers do things. The nigga don't want to ask me for the TV. Oh, can I give this to my daughter, man? She's your niece. I was like, I know who she is, and she's 2 years old. The fuck does she need a TV for? If you want the TV, just ask me for it, because I'm going to get a new one anyway.
Oh, nice one. I gotta turn my notifications off. I forgot to do that shit. Somebody sent an invite to Armstead. He wants to play.
Send an invite to who?
Armstead.
Somebody sent an invite to Gigi. I like Gigi. I want Gigi to be here. Wow, all these niggas quiet. Y'all hate him so much. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Ooh,
What's
do
wrong
I know
with
Jay-Z? Have I played him?
No.
I don't think I was. Well, then, okay. I'm quiet because I was quiet. I don't know.
Well, the rest of them know him.
Evidently, he's rough playing the
Nicely
pressure on them.
Yeah, he pisses them off. He rubs them the wrong way. Like, he says shit in this
I'm not
rage
fighting him tonight.
that everybody just comes in and they try to roast him, and then he says another thing.
Yo, the thing is,
honestly,
I honestly swear, like, he's on some type of drug sometimes. Because, like, the last time he was in the room, he was so calm and chill, like, and normal.
Get Shimmy that on.
And then another day, he's like, just, yo, Itachi, it's bad. Like, if you were there, you would kick him out.
I've never seen the crazy Jeezy.
It
Maybe
could
that's why.
it could just be bipolar.
with him.
Bipolarism is a thing, you know? So maybe that's what it is.
Like, and yo, and it's bad. Yo, it's bad to the point where he does that. You know when people like mimic your voice, but they make it high and screechy type shit. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah, he starts doing that shit. Like,
he does that. What the fuck? What is this?
Oh,
kindergarten?
yo, it's bad. It's bad.
No, but the person he did it on, that's how the person sounded. you know?
Yeah.
So
So he
it
nailed
wasn't.
it then.
Yeah, so he pretty much nailed the impression, you know. Like that's why everybody. That's why everybody was laughing and getting upset at him. 'Cause
And then he
it's a
just took
new
it to the
nigga.
next level. Yeah, he took it to the next
Yeah,
level.
that's what he did. That's why I was like, you know, all right, Jeezy, all right, you had your fun, chill out, son.
Yeah.
You understand? You want me to read you Genesis and you see what happened in the
Oh
beginning?
my god.
You understand?
You understand? You understand? Yo,
You know what I
Itachi,
mean?
tell me you saw the video when Itachi said, Tevin said, you understand like 100 times. Yo,
Yeah,
I had to
this
make
nigga
sure,
Tevin
son.
freaking-
you
Nah,
understand?
Leaf put me on tilt, son. Yo, I was on.
Yo, Itachi, did you hear the quarter analogy? This man said you can't disrespect the eagle on the back of the quarter and say you're not dissing the quarter. You understand? I was like, what?
He ain't gonna disrespect Christianity like that without getting clapped back. You know what I mean? I know God said, you know, if your neighbor slap you on one cheek, just turn the other cheek. I know, but come on, son. He ain't gonna do that to niggas. Come on, son.
This is 2018. If a nigga hit you, man, hit that nigga, bro. I don't have time for that shit.
Smack him with the
Then ask
Bible.
God
You
for
understand?
forgiveness after. Be like,
Exactly.
hey, man,
Smack him
I'm
with
still,
the
you know,
Bible.
you still working on me, you know what I mean? But that
Just
nigga,
don't hit him in the ass. Just don't hit him in the
Whoa,
ass.
hey, Batman. Hold on, son.
wow.
Sodom and Gomorrah, nigga, yo.
Tell that nigga to stop, man.
I really got bars, son.
The nigga
Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, exactly. Batman sign. Batman sign. Just hit him in the butt cheek.
That just held out there forever.
This is why you and Tavia's relationship is always a fritz.
You stupid. Let me tell you something. Tavia actually came to my defense because the last video I posted was me talking about gay people, like being annoyed at gay people and their fucking antics and shit. And when I put it in one of the other groups, some weird looking chick, I don't know if it's a man or a woman, I don't know what that thing is,
Pink
came
Diamond?
into my fucking, it wasn't Freeland. Freeland is actually cool. You know what I'm saying? Freeland is alright. But that other nigga or whatever it is came in and just put rainbows in my shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dumbass? Like, get the fuck out of my comments with that rainbow shit. You know what
Exactly. Talk
Yo,
to
that,
him.
what is
Talk
that?
about
Like, what are you talking about? And
Yo, he
Tavia came in.
Good fight.
And Tavia was like, yeah, like, what is that about? What does that mean? Like, get the fuck out of here. I was
I don't know, he
like, thank you,
rainbowed you.
Tavia. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Damn.
She know what it
Tell her
is.
what
She's
that
becoming
rainbow
a
shit.
savage.
Devon,
Like,
yo, y'all
like-
don't
like
listen to
Ermac.
y'all don't listen to Devon's Batiman stories because yo, all they saw was a picture of Devon on Beyonce's body holding a crown, and they all just came flocking. You know what I'm saying?
But it's gonna be a lot of L's given out because I don't do that shit. Fuck out of y'all. Gonna have another thing coming.
Yo, you know how it all started. You know how Facebook always shows you suggestions. So they turn on their Facebook, and all of a sudden they see Devon with a crown on, and they're like, "Ooh, and he likes Street Fighter? I'm trying to get at this
That
group."
motherfucker gonna have the nerve to tell me he thought I was flirting with him. What
Yo,
the fuck is wrong with your bitch ass? The nigga
the
gonna
man
tell
said,
me. I said,
"Yo,
I asked the nigga
does Rebellion know that story?
Facebook group.
Yo,
You wanna join this
Rebellion,
space,
is Rebellion
baby?
still in here?" Yo,
You heard him laughing. That's the only time. Yeah, he started
the
dying
man,
when he heard that.
Rebellion. The man said to Itachi, "I thought you were flirting with me like all the other guys
All the
do."
other guys.
I was like,
I said, what the fuck is wrong with you? Unbelievable.
This man was coming.
And then
for
Londi, you know Dan Londi, the nigga who played in Bison in Street Fighter 4. I don't know who he plays now. Where he fucked up and where he pissed me off is when he came into my comments and he asked me like, "So Devon, do you have a problem with homosexuals?" I was like, "What the fuck you asking me that for, nigga? If you really want to ask me that, like just DM me that shit. You don't ask me that shit out here with all these freaking gay people around, you know, because I'm gonna give my opinion and they're gonna get upset."
Well, what's your opinion? I guess I'm so mad. What would you say?
actually didn't say anything, but already the nigga started pasting.
You were worried that your opinion would get some people upset.
Africa got homosexuality there, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing, you know?
Why wouldn't they? Like, that's a weird thing to mention.
No, yeah, because I mean, come on, I'm black, so yeah, Africa,
Yeah,
but homosexuality.
doesn't necessarily
you know?
mean that because black, like, okay, I didn't know about all African things.
Wakanda?
You were born in America.
Wakanda. Yeah, any of y'all niggas see that movie though?
Yo, there's no Batman in Wakanda.
Yeah.
You know there's no Batman in Wakanda.
None, and that was the video that I posted. The video that I posted that got the gay nigga mad was a video saying that African society does not, like homosexuality did not come from African society. And even if it was there, it wasn't something that was allowed to be practiced openly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So basically the nigga was saying Africans don't got nothing to do with that gay shit. But the reason why I posted the video, it wasn't because of that. I posted the video because he was talking about eugenics at the end of the video. A concept of like Darwin and Hitler, you know, where they were trying to make the perfect race. That's what I put the video up on, but he don't care about that. He just zoomed in on the gay shit. Yeah. No, not Charles Darwin. Yeah, he was talking about Hitler, because you know like how Hitler tried to kill all the Jews? He was saying that he was doing that to create a perfect race.
Shouldn't have charged that.
You know what I'm saying? By flushing out all the imperfections.
Yeah.
And then just having the perfect race just reproduce. You know what I'm saying? And that whole concept is eugenics. I didn't know that. You know, I thought it was interesting.
Did you know eugenics was actually very popular around the world, especially in America?
I didn't know anything about it, and that's why I shared the video, because it was something that you know, like when you might want to hear something again, so you just share it on your own page, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I shared it on my own page, and this nigga goes into my comments and pastes Africa, and there's homosexuality there, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Why are you on my page? What are you doing? That shit was insane, yeah.
Oh. That had me there.
Let me catch a homosexual being stupid.
I thought that was medium.
But Tavia came through, man. Tavia came through for me, you know what I'm saying? I've never seen Tavia like that. Tavia was like, this is exactly what he was saying. She said, I knew somebody would come in here with that bullshit. And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't even say anything without these gay-ass motherfuckers thinking that you're talking directly about them. Like, the world doesn't revolve around you gay-ass motherfuckers.
Yo, that's what happened. That's what happened to Hubert. Yo, don't y'all remember what happened with Hubert?
This is why I'm a Trump supporter, oh boy.
I don't got time for that shit, my nigga. Like, you think I got time to be sitting up here talking about gay people?
Hey, bro, I play the sponsored game of the drunken play. That's Fortnite. You build walls and shit.
Okay.
What the hell?
Fortnite is all about Trump, bro.
That's nigga say you build walls.
Did you make the other side pay for it?
Oh, by the way, Ermac.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Ermac, me, DeVious, and more, we're gonna be on Fortnite. I'll patrol these niggas.
Let's play tonight.
Yeah, time to deport back these niggas back to Mexico, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, let's play Fortnite tonight.
Oh,
Yo, Rebellion's laugh kills me. Like, yo, Rebellion has that laugh where even if you don't find it funny, when he's laughing, you just have to start laughing with that shit.
Yeah, for real.
You just have to start. Like, he pulls you in, though. It's funny shit.
Contagious.
The question is, are you laughing at the joke anymore, or are you just laughing at his laugh?
Nah, you know what I'm talking about when people have that laugh that just pulls you in.
Well,
Yeah, man.
where do you want
Because there's enough times like you find something funny, but not to the point where you're dying of laughter. But when you hear someone else
when that
laughing,
nigga finish laughing, he always says some weird shit like that. My eyes hurt. I'm like, how though? But how? Like
My legs.
my
no,
elbow.
no.
Like
Yo,
after laughter,
my favorite one was when Itachi called out Average when he gets excited. Average be like, yo, can you believe that? And that dude said that shit. He kept taking that deep breath.
Hard for no reason. Like, Jesus Christ. Are you always out of breath, brother? What are you doing?
Yo, Itachi, you all say that I don't let shit slide. Itachi's quick. Like, Itachi be in the middle of a sentence, and then if you fuck up and he hears something, he's stopping what he's saying and he getting you. Like,
I don't understand how y'all niggas don't say anything, and that shit pisses me off when y'all niggas hear some blatant shit like a nigga said butt work is cool, and he said it all fucked up, and I'm like, okay, no, we all just gotta act like his voice didn't just crack like a motherfucker. Like his voice didn't. He said, don't do it. Butt work is nice, cool. I said, oh, okay.
I still can't believe nobody said anything about your saxophone bar. That shit had me on tilt. When you drop that saxophone,
man, not everybody gets some of these bars. You know what I'm saying? Average was mad. He was too mad to.
Yeah, he was too mad.
You heard that thing. He was already on tilt. As soon as I dropped it down, bitch niggas jumping. I'm like, all right. Y'all niggas see me take off the claw and bitch niggas jumping out of here. I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna come and grab me. I'm jumping. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
Come on, you doing
he was mad as fuck.
I told this nigga Average, I was like, Average, what's going on? You alright, my nigga? Where did Capcom touch you? The claw, nigga! Damn!
Like, Jesus Christ!
Damn, nigga! Jesus! The claw, nigga! Like,
Yo, the man said the claw. I was dying.
Yo, I was dying, yo.
Where did Capcom touch you? The claw, nigga. I was like, oh, shit.
Yo, and then sometimes the nigga Average be talking in French. Y'all nigga, whenever he talks in French, he sounds like a racist Luffy. The nigga, like if he's in an interview and Problem X comes in. Excuse me, Miguel. Get out of my intel view. Luffy, there's no reason for you to get rude, mate. I'm just saying hello. You can go to hell for all I care. Get out of here, Miguel. A racist ass French nigga, bro.
Yeah,
and you know you don't like black chicks.
Yeah, he does not like black girls.
Ask him in Birmingham.
It's a shame.
Like I said, if it ain't right, it ain't right. If it ain't white, it ain't right, baby.
Of course,
when that nigga Ermac posted up the "I'm black but I only date white chicks" starter pack, I was so done. You seen the watch, the plaid shirt, and the fucking boat shoes? I was like, let's go.
Yo, that shit.
Yo.
That was savage.
Oh, he's gone. It's over. It's gone. Ever since we called him Bill Cosby, that was the last I saw him.
Yo, yeah, by the way, he hasn't been back.
Great job, Rebellion. That was nice.
Yo,
you were the one that single-handedly got him out of here.
Yeah.
All you did was laugh.
No, that's not laughing. That's not laughing what he did. That was like, oh my god, I don't even know what to call that shit.
That was manslaughter.
That was laugh squared. Like, I don't know what the fuck that shit was.
I've never seen someone take a... Yeah, I've never seen someone take an L from someone just laughing and not saying shit.
Rebellion is like a fucking walk-in instant replay. Because you will forget about the shit, move on to something else, and Rebellion will just start laughing. What you laughing at, my nigga? You don't remember what the nigga said? Bill Cosby? Oh, God. Like a fucking, like, exaggerated instant replay, man. The nigga could not forget about it. He was just Bill Cosby.
Yo, that
it
shit
was, though.
Funny.
I couldn't believe he kept talking, man.
Oh, the meaty critical art. Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, that shit from Ed. Who did he hit with that? Who was that?
Yo,
that shit was crazy.
I can't remember who that was.
Like, wow.
Yo, I can't remember who called. Yo, wasn't it Rebellion that said it though? Yo, that motherfucker got hit with the meaty critical art. Yo, it was over. It was over at that
Yeah,
point.
Rotel was the one that was
Rotel was in there too. Rotel made it
yeah,
even worse.
Rotel was the one that was doing the voiceover.
I'll catch you later. I'm going to bed.
I love that.
I'll have a good night.
Yeah.
Easy, boy. He's about to go watch that Arturo Sanchez shit again.
Yeah,
You know he is, yo, what was that about? Yo, this man was diehard into that shit. Itachi said, okay, you can shut that off now. You can watch it later. This man just removed the mic from his head like we couldn't hear. The shit was still on. I was like,
it was still on, and then he gonna try to bring it up when we talk about some other shit. I didn't know that he left a shit stain. Yeah, well now you know, nigga. Now leave it alone.
TJ was traumatized. Yeah,
TJ was dumb.
Yeah, he was legit traumatized.
It happens to everybody. That's why I like to watch it over, because I like to see niggas' reaction. We already moved on to something. This nigga TJ interrupted our conversation and was like, hey man, hold on, everybody hold on. These niggas was having butt sex on the floor, my nigga. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it happened. It happened.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to get over it. You know, we was talking about some real shit, like, you know what I mean? It was something about frames or the tier list or some Street Fighter shit. The nigga said, no, that's not what I want to talk about. These niggas was having butt sex on the floor, bro. He really did. No, that's on stream. I might repost that shit. I still got it. Like, it's still there.
That man
Putting that up. I got you.
He was the very definition of traumatized.
He was done.
Where do you want me to break you first?
And when I told him where to go to Halls of Hype, you could hear that nigga just tapping the shit out of his laptop, boy. That boy was he was on some real Ocean's 11 shit.
Yo, this man said he was tapping the shit out of his laptop.
And then Average is like, please go skip right now to 5907.
Nice.
That's exactly where you need to be. Like, yep, that's it.
Nice, there we go.
Nigga said Ricky was the most eligible bitch in the FG. Oh my god. Yo. Oh, I played against that nigga's account on the other nigga's account. Yo, that other nigga playing on his account is so lit, bro. I get all the celebrities on his account. I get all the rage quitters. It's his. I wish it was mine. I played against Lupe Fiasco. I played against fucking. Who's the blind nigga? The blind nigga that won that one tournament. Zen? Something like that. Yeah. Played against him. Yeah. Beat his ass. Okay, but I did it by just moving very quietly on the stage. Cause you know he uses sound.
Really?
I know he's blind, so I'm like, no, you blind as fuck. You ain't gonna hear me coming. I was just tippy-toeing around that stage. Okay, tippy-toe into command grab. He didn't know where he was. He didn't know where I was. I'll tell you that. Cause he won the first match, and I realized it was the blind nigga. I thought, oh, you blind? Okay, I got something for you.
Ooh, what was that, girl?
I was like, all them niggas that you beat in the tournament, all they was too noisy. I'm not on that shit. You ain't gonna hear me.
Yo, get rid of Sasuke. Kick him from the group. Just kick him. Someone kick this fool. Yo, not to the end of this month.
Probably gonna be something around like March 28th, something like that.
She's not coming out to the end, man. I'm waiting for that shit.
Maybe this one will have inputs, DeVious.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh wow, that's messed up. You gonna hit him low like that? All right. Nice.
He got you. He's a player. I get hit all the time. I get told to deal with it.
Oh, yeah. I can handle it because the thing is, Ed has easy inputs, but he's not easy to win with. Kind of like Abigail.
Yeah, no.
Very nice.
You're absolutely right, and I'll agree with it, and I don't care.
Oh, now you don't care? Oh, you're not going to do a
I've come to terms with this now.
Thank
that's
God.
exactly. You see,
Thank
Killer,
God.
that's you starting to sound like me in season 2. Because niggas was complaining about standing medium kick like a motherfucker. You know, I was like, you know what? Y'all want to talk about that? I'm gonna use it more now. Oh, I embraced that move. Like
yeah, he embraced it. Yeah,
like
see,
it was the first
Itachi
time I
never
got
doubted it. Itachi, you know, Itachi. You tell Itachi he did something wrong. Even if he did it wrong, he will keep doing it wrong just because you brought it to his attention.
Don't say nothing. I'm the wrong because I wasn't using standing medium kick like that in the first place. But when they just kept complaining about it, I was like, oh, so y'all don't like that move. Okay, thank you. I got the diamond so quick. 2 standing medium kicked into V trigger. That's all I did. Diamond, right there.
Oh, I know. I made a meme about that. You remember that shit?
You're goddamn right.
I put a diamond on. I put a diamond on Laura's knee, and I showed all the other ranks getting hit by it.
I remember that shit.
First time my daughter played picks Laura. Once she started mashing, medium kick.
Yeah.
Yep. The move is beautiful. It's a beautiful move. You know what I'm saying? But
yo,
now
you know
dumbass Laura's in season 3 doing it. And I'm just like, are you serious, stupid nigga? What are you doing?
Yo, I used to bitch every time people would complain about it in other lobbies. I would say, y'all just mad because you don't have that medium kick. I want one person in here to tell me if they had that medium kick, they wouldn't use it.
Nice.
Crickets.
There you go.
Crickets. Crickets.
It's not my problem. They gave her the move. You know what I'm saying? And I just used the bitch in season 1. What you bitching at me for? And at the time she had that standing medium kick. It was standing medium kick, V trigger, right? And the V trigger you would get like in a second because it was only 2 bars. Man, I got the diamond so fast. I said, "Oh, thank y'all. Thank you for mentioning that to me. I didn't realize it was so good. It's still good now." So I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, you just can't get counter hit into another one. Like that's not a big nerf. You know what I'm saying? That's really nothing. But I'm still doing standing medium kick into fucking. Yep.
Wonderful. Thanks for uplifting our spirits.
You ruined my life.
Thank you.
Why don't you shut up, Miguel?
Maybe I should hire Ricky to leave.
Yeah, you guys sound like, wow, this nigga brought up Ricky Ortiz again. That's crazy.
Gosh,
probably rank him up to leave her. She stays on your carpet.
Wow.
No, Ricky, keep your $25.
Did you just say? No, you say no, Ricky. Keep your $25. This nigga's wrong.
Keep your $25, Ricky. Just leave that Hershey stain on his carpet.
So y'all don't want to talk to me about this?
Solo.
Exactly. Han Solo. Oh my goodness, I really got bars.
Let's go,
I really got bars. Oh my goodness.
This man said Han Solo.
That was a divine bar right there, by the way, guys. That wasn't me.
Yo.
No. Fuck.
That clipped me? Oh, that clipped me again. I'm sorry, Reason. I'm sorry, Reason.
Get him, Reason.
No, they'll nerf him.
They're gonna nerf who?
Yeah,
Do that.
I don't know if they're gonna nerf him yet.
Nerf who? Who you guys talking about?
Abigail, probably.
Nah, they're not gonna nerf him, man. Fuck all that.
Good one.
Yeah, it makes sense. It really does.
He's supposed to be a mag truck.
See,
right?
here's the
That
thing.
is
If they nerf Abigail's damage, they're gonna buff his frames. That's what they're gonna do because they can't nerf his damage and still leave his buttons the way they are.
Oh! I'm sorry, Houston, I'm sorry.
I'm even fine with the V trigger too. A nigga did that shit to me from full screen. You know what I did? Sway. No.
Yeah, you can grab that.
I swayed the shit out of that motherfucker, and I grabbed the shit out of him, bro. I couldn't believe this bitch sways everything, yo.
I saw average.
Did he try to
parry,
do it while you were standing?
I saw average parry.
Yeah,
is it because
that was the
Laura's
dumb part right
on
there.
I didn't even know you could do that
Oh
shit.
my goodness.
He
I
deserved
already
it.
got bars, son. Everybody heard the bar, but it just went over heads. It's alright.
No, I actually didn't hear it. What'd you
that's-
say? What'd you say?
Is it because
No,
Laura was on Sway in the morning? Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Tevin, you copying from my gifts, my nigga. He's stupid.
I really
my
got
gosh.
bars.
This nigga just stole my motherfucking gift, yo.
Oh, you stole it from a gift? That's not a bar. Then that's plate.
It's not a bar. I put up mad gifts. I put up the gift of
That's
At
infringement.
this
There we
point,
go.
Queen
It's a-
Latifah hugging Sway, and I said this is me with V Trigger too. The nigga wanna say, "Oh, Sway in the morning." Shut the hell
Yo,
up.
that's a
bitch
ghost.
ass nigga.
That's a Ghost Rider. Yo, that's a Ghost Rider gift.
But I
That's
got
a
the
Ghost Rider
copyright.
gift, son.
Shit, yo.
I got the copyright though.
Yo, that's a
You
Ghost
don't have
Rider
to
gift.
Copyright,
copyright.
son.
Yeah, this nigga be lying, son. This nigga be lying, bro.
I got the copyright.
Damn.
The nigga told my mom, "Oh, Devon, he's not making me a mod in this group, mom." I'm like, "What is he talking about, yo? Average is the one that banned him. Why are you telling her that, man?"
Well
He
then.
told my mom about it. This nigga told my mom, son. What the hell is wrong with this guy, yo?
Go search for Mama Bear. Yeah.
And then the nigga gonna put the shit like a post in the space base. Devon, if you don't make me a mod, I'm telling mom. I was like, this nigga. What the hell is wrong with this nigga? These niggas are so stupid. The day that they helped me move, I was like, okay, alright, let's go to the White Castle. So we pull up at the White Castle. I was like, alright, so what y'all niggas want? So Kevin said what he wanted or whatever. And the youngest one, he was gonna go order his. And then Kevin was like, oh no, he doesn't get to order. I was like, why? I was like, then Kevin was like, well, because of his hairline.
Oh, what the hell?
And then we just drove off. I was like, what? Nigga's not okay. No. Do you see how his hairline is? There's no way that he's gonna get in. He's not getting in the seat. Not with that hairline.
Wow, that caught me from that far, Tevin. Jeez.
Standing
Yeah,
medium
at least
kick? I'm not even in the lobby and I know.
Oh
it's
yeah,
that
you
move.
know it. He fishes that.
Standing medium kick, isn't it?
That's his best lure. That he's jabbing you into something.
Wow, Sasuke.
Medium punch anti-air. Yeah, I was working on that night. I kept getting L's by you, DV. I went straight to the lab. I'm like, that's what I do there.
I know that's why he was in training mode. I saw the nigga in training mode.
Yo, DeViouS kept him and Ryusen all of a sudden he just got like exceptionally good. I'm like, what the heck? Oh hell no, son.
We was giving him too many ass whoopings, DeViouS.
Yo, those shimmies get me, man. Like, and the thing is with
They
her,
do.
like her hitbox extends past her fucking foot, man. So like, it don't even look like
He's
she
got
hit you.
reach. Yeah, that reach helps a lot.
And
Yeah,
just
'cause
fucking
she's
catches
using
you.
her feet. The hitbox is more is more open than the arm.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Yo, Itachi, I wish I
It's
had
like a
this on
pizza.
stream. This man compared the Holy Spirit to
It's a
a
pizza.
pizza.
Oh my
I
To
god.
really
a
got
pizza. The man's
Cut
talking
him
to
in
Ryu
pieces.
son, and he's like Ryu son, he's like, you know, like when Jesus died on the cross, right? And then he resurrected, he couldn't stay because the Holy Spirit was here. So, you know, that's why he had to leave. But he left the Holy Spirit behind, you understand? And it didn't lose its power, you understand? It's like, you know, a pizza,
Oh.
right? You know, a pizza is round, you understand? And when you take a piece from that, it's a slice. And so it's not a full pizza, you understand? Well, the Holy Spirit, it doesn't lose its power, you understand? You can take a piece, but it still keeps its full strength, you understand? So it's like
That's
the
right, Kevin, you
slice
get it.
is a whole pizza, you understand? I was like, yo,
really have
yo,
that.
Leaf had Sasuke on tilt. This man turned into a reverend. This man turned into a reverend
put
on
me
the
on tilt,
spot. Yo, I've never seen
Kevin be having
Sasuke
bars.
on
Kevin
tilt.
said when I was going at Joey Yard, it was like a mob hit at the end. When people singing in the choir, one person singing in the choir, and then you just see other scenes of niggas getting whacked. I was like, you're a fucking idiot. He was like, he was in church in the choir while he was doing all this. I was like, you're such an idiot, man.
No, I was looking at Godfather that time too. That's the thing that made it worse.
That's how Godfather is. When they ready to whack niggas, they sing that nice little slow song, and then you see scenes of people just dying. Dying.
Mm-hmm. You'll be okay.
That's crazy.
Don't worry.
Uh-oh. You don't want to say that around this guy.
No, that's not a real quit. That's not a real quit. I couldn't sense it in his voice. You know, he just saying.
Yeah, he's trolling.
You know when someone's really gonna quit. You hear it.
You
in
know
there.
when
You hear it
Rebellion is
tremble.
gonna quit this
You hear
game.
something. It's like
hear
a
the
tremble.
passion.
You can
nigga.
hear it in his, you know, the emotion comes out. He's not very good at hiding.
Yo, let me ask. Yo,
emotions.
since
He come out,
Itachi probably doesn't know, someone tell Itachi how many times GZ rage quit in our battle lounge in the last like week and a half.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yo, he's been on a streak.
Yeah, he's got something going. Yeah.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Itachi, you don't know what's been popping.
Mm-hmm. You miss a lot of stuff.
Yo, Desmond posted.
I've been working a lot this week
Desmond
especially.
posted a video. Did you see Desmond's video of GZ rage
I
quitting?
saw Desmond's video, but that's the only thing I saw.
Yo, so Desmond posted one. Michael A. Woodson posted one. We have at least two that he rage quitted out of. Yo, B, these are battle lounges. Battle lounges. Yo, but Desmond's one was hilarious. The nigga said, "How the hell is a jump in an overhead?" Yo, I was like, "What?"
Oh, dude, that one got me. That one got me.
The man said, "How is a jump in?"
He doesn't want to learn how to
overhead?"
play the game.
I told this dude. Me and DeViouS was telling him. Yo, dude,
He run around
go and look up your character's frame data.
Yo,
What is his character?
Okay, so
Like,
hold
I
on a
thought
second,
he
yo.
was a character.
Itachi, here's the thing why we roast them. Okay, so like, you know, when Rebellion was struggling, at least Rebellion tried to do shit. Like, he tried to go find information and tried to do shit, and you know, it was hard for him, but he was trying. Yo, Jeezy relied on Karen's medium kick like it was life. Right? And when they nerfed it, instead of him looking up like another way to get in with her, he just didn't. And it's like, oh, I still uses and then he still uses the medium kick like it's season 2, and he's getting punished.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all he does is he keeps bitching about it. He's like, oh man, they nerfed Karen. I'm like, they didn't nerf Karen. They balanced her medium kick. Like you can't just spam it now.
Abigail will be hyped there.
That bitch is crazy, yo. I don't care. I still have trouble with that character.
Yo, Karen is mad crazy.
That bitch is still a problem. Like, she can't be standing medium kick all day, but I mean,
yo, how many well, I don't know if Laura has to deal with it too much because Laura's reach is pretty good, but like, Karen's crouching fierce kick is a problem. That shit, she will hit you and be safe.
That's actually one of Laura's bad matchups. That's actually one of her. She doesn't have many, and even it's not bad. It's like 6
I messed it up.
I messed up 100 times in that match.
Yo,
that's a bad matchup for Laura.
Like, can you punish? Can Laura punish her crouching fierce?
No.
Yeah, see, that shit puts me on tilt, man.
Jesus Christ.
You understand?
It's hard enough to punish sweep. Like,
I don't understand.
You understand? Oh, don't get trifected. Don't get trifected, Ryu-san.
I ain't getting fucking trifected. He has to perfect me.
Oh, you just got out of that. Okay. Yo, did you hear about the trifecta, Itachi?
No.
I don't think Itachi even knows about that. What happened to Mo? Oh no. Yo, Sasuke, you didn't tell Itachi what happened to Mo?
I saw some stuff about that, but I don't know the whole story.
Yo,
my
Mo got freed.
That was a sad day for niggas.
Yeah, it was a sad day for Muhammad.
It was bad.
Yo, Abicutie freed Mo up. And when I tell you freed him up to the point where Mo was in the chat saying, yo, he's got Abigail, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. That's all I kept hearing. There's nothing I can do. Yo, he freed him up, teabagged him, and then Critical Art Perfect finished him. We call that the trifecta.
Yeah, that's the trifecta.
He did that in one round.
So what's the person's name?
Abicutie. Drasty.
It's Drasty.
It's Drasty.
He plat.
No, he's not platinum.
Wasn't he?
Right.
No, he's not platinum.
Is he gold now?
Yeah, he's back. He's dropped.
Oh, speaking of Drasty,
oh yeah, he's just right now.
Yo, and then that's not the worst part. Yo, that's not the worst part of Taji. So yeah, he got freed up. He was saying I'm going to bed after that, but he didn't go to bed. He stayed in the party. So next thing you know, Sasuke's up next to fight Abicutie or Drasty, right? Yo, this nigga Mo called Sasuke by his government name. He's like, Tevin, you my nigga, yo. You my nigga. He's like, yo, go to the back of queue. Let me redeem myself. Let me fight this man. Yo, Tevin, this is Tevin. Tevin goes, alright, you my nigga. Alright, cool. Tevin goes to back queue and says, yo, don't let me have done this in vain, my nigga. The moment Tevin said that, that was the end for Mo. I knew he was losing. Yo,
too much pressure.
Abicutie freed him up again, teabagged him. Next thing you know, Mo said his controller died, probably because it was vibrating so much from all the beatings he was getting. And that was he went to bed like that. Yo, he went to bed like that.
No, I can't sleep.
Yo, we were cracking jokes like crazy, boy. I was like, Mo, Sasuke jumped on a grenade for you, and then you walked out and stepped on a landmine. Yo, who said it was a waste of life? Yo, who said that? Someone said it was
shit.
It was Hiram. It was Hiram. Hiram said it was a waste of life.
Oh yeah, Hiram.
Yo,
Hiram said that.
Hiram said Sasuke jumping on the grenade for Mo was a waste of life. I was like, yo.
I was like, damn, Hiram, you don't have to be so hostile, son.
Hiram being his back sometimes. He comes out of nowhere.
I don't know. I wish you would have had that stream all taped.
I know, man. I don't know what happened with that, man. I was so mad when it was gone.
That was a good stream night. That whole stream was awesome.
Mad. That happened to me twice this week where my things did not save, man. I was so pissed.
Well,
Guys,
gentlemen,
I
I'm
have
gonna
an
go and
announcement.
shower, and then I'm going to bed. What's your announcement, my nigga?
I'm about to be Super Diamond. I'm right there, yo. I'm
That's what's up.
literally right there.
Yo, what's your rank?
17, 17K. But it's about to be 18K really soon.
Yo, what's Super Diamond's 18K?
20. Yo, Happy Cutie's trolling me. Could somebody invite him, son? Somebody, please.
Oh.
Anybody.
Yo, I can't invite him.
But
I'm streaming.
hold on.
I'm going to sleep,
Rebellion.
gentlemen.
Rebellion.
Alright,
You need
Itachi,
to
yo.
play him.
We'll catch up.
Later
You
on,
need
bro.
to
Catch y'all boys later.
Have a good night.
I want to see how a Ken does against Happy Cutie.
Yeah.
Damn.
You got this,
Abigail.
Rebellion. You got this.
Abby Cutie. Abby? I think he changed his name back. I don't think it's Abby Cutie no more.
I
he
sat him
changed it 'cause
down
he
and I
got tired
spoke to him. You heard when I was speaking to him. I spoke to him and I was like, yo, son.
He plays Abigail. Yeah. So is he.
Your son is a I pulled that nigga to the corner so quick. Yeah, listen, son, you ain't gonna come in handcuff you, just remember.
You're gonna come in here confusing people. Abby Cutie. Man's coming into the party, see Abby Cutie and be like, yo, who's this chick?
Well, the thing is if he, unless that's like a Smurf account, he made a new one. If you use that name change thing, it has to stay like that for that account now.
No, it
You can only
doesn't.
change it once.
No, you don't.
Name
No,
again.
no, you can change it as many times as you want. It just costs you money every time.
It's godlike drasty now.
I thought that was only a one-time thing from what the description said.
No, I know. I think
can switch it as long
you can
as
pay
you
for
have
it. You just
to
have to pay it.
Fuck that.
You can either pay with fight money or real money.
I thought that one was only real money.
No, it's 2,000. It's 200,000K fight money or your own.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot of fight money.
That is. Ooh, nice. Nice as Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ooh.
I was trolling Ian tonight because he was he showed a picture of him having like 2K on Street Fighter 4, and he's like I'm at 350 now. I don't know why I suck. It's probably from playing all the Street Fighter 5. I said no. I said maybe if you learn like frame data and maybe how to play the game actually instead of just random specials with random tech craft. I said you might be okay.
Yeah, but that's just being real, yo.
No, I'm serious, because that's his game. If you ever pay attention to his videos, he'll do a random special. His best punish is a tech throw. You know? And then it's just random jump-ins with whatever special move the character has.
That sounds like if XX Tenacious was playing Street Fighter.
That sounds
like.
like Piff.
Abadoobie?
That
would have been a better name.
Hold on, let me send him this invite. I got you. Cause he really sending me a whole bunch of invites, trolling me, and I keep talking to him about that.
Yo, he was just in here.
Just the other night, yeah.
Reese and ready up, man. Sasuke needs a break.
Alright.
Yeah, skip my turn. Huh? Let me send him the invite. He plays Abigail.
Didn't he play somebody else too?
Who did I see him use? I seen him use.
He's just the YOLO Abby, if you will.
Yeah.
We've all played them. It's not, man.
No,
I
because
get thrown on the bus
Sasuke
all
wants
the
to
time.
see you play him because he freed up Mo, and Mo's a Ken user. So Mo's saying that Ken can't do shit against him. So Sasuke's just trying to get at
see
Mo.
if that's true or not. You know?
He's trying to. So that's what he's trying to do.
So
Well, yeah, you can't go toe to toe with that. Nobody can go toe to toe.
No, you can't go toe to toe.
Hell no.
That's why my title. That's why my title says "Approach with Caution."
Yeah, because he's so big too, right? So, yeah, that should be pretty.
And the thing is, he knows how to interrupt the stuff. He plays me and he does just fine, you know. But
yeah, because he doesn't play ranked. He just plays you all the time. You're the only Abigail he knows.
I see what you mean.
I was blocking. That's weird.
Oh, I have a pizza? Oh, snap.
Oh, I did not want to do that.
Yeah, I sent him the invite, Rebellion. Let me talk to him. Let me see if I can get him in there.
Oh, nice jumping, nice jumping.
Don't get me wrong, Rebellion. The dude's a cool dude, but he likes to troll niggas, like just out the blue. So that's my only warning.
Oh, I thought the charge was coming.
He doesn't troll you hard, but he trolls, you know.
He ain't gonna get mad at you.
No, he's not, cause I'm gonna tell him I'm cool with you. Oh, there he is.
Yo.
What's good, Advocated?
I'm not Advocate anymore.
He's not Advocate anymore, folks.
He talked about this. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, Timothy's coming by sooner. We did play for a minute. He got good, to be honest, on his ed, since we played.
Trevante?
Yeah, he's right there. There he is. Make sure he go to make him active. Feel free just to stay with him.
Oh, I thought I was a cross up.
Oh, Jeremy people's on? Yeah. Oh, he left.
You made him leave. God damn it.
He doesn't want to play with all these people.
I know, I'm going to ask him that he wants to play with you.
Oh, button. Good one.
Because,
that stun bar go down. Good one.
I saw your critical art bar. I was like, I'm not.
I should have thought better when you charged the fireball and didn't do it. I was like, he's gonna cancel into the punch. I know he will. You do it often enough to be rememberable.
I love that. Against Abigail's, it's so good.
Alright, let me know if you guys are ready to see him.
See who?
I'm gonna try to invite him back because I told him why. So you can get this thing started.
Oh, you need to change that name too, because that one ain't gonna work either.
No, keep that one.
Dr. Nasty.
Keep that one. That one's good.
No.
Keep that one.
Oh my god.
Just tell him to make a room and invite me.
I will. Y'all guys should not do this real quick. Hold on.
Wait, hold on a second. What's going on here? What's going on?
I don't know. Was in here.
Okay, send him an invite.
Who?
Oh,
this famous Jerry player was in
Gentleman Thief. I've heard of that guy.
Oh, okay.
The Jerry player.
For some reason, I thought you guys said some Ed player.
Well, he's playing Ed right now. He's pretty good. He's no lie. He got me perfect like 4 times. I couldn't even do shit to this guy, man.
Oh, trifecta.
If there's a skill gap, there's a skill gap. Sometimes that happens.
What rank is he?
He's I think he's like around. He's like around 35, I guess. 35,000 or more than that, I guess.
What?
Oh, did he tell me?
I said, what rank is he? Like diamond, platinum? What is it?
He's grandmaster.
Oh, he's grandmaster. Oh, okay.
You could have just waited. I mean, you could have just well. If you want to solo play him, I don't know, because he don't like groups, to be honest. He only goes for solo plays.
Oh, alright, no problem.
If you want to do that, I'll invite him again. But that's what he goes for. He don't go for groups. That's why he leaves.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get embarrassed too accidentally and then have a whole bunch of people see it. Nah, I call it like I see it. I'd be like, man, let me come in there and body everybody in front of these people and show what's up. If I was that good, I'd love a crowd. Dude, that or you can't handle pressure.
Yeah, this guy's on rank match. I guess he wanted to do a rank match so I can go up to the higher level.
What's higher than a grandmaster? What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, they added more now?
The highest player that has the grandmaster shit is 132,000. I don't know. Some guy was on that side.
Oh, last time I looked at the rankings, I didn't see no ultra grandmaster
Oh no,
or anything like that.
Trash Buff got like 75k.
He's at like 100K, he's like 170K.
That still caught me!
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh my god!
Level, but that guy is probably the highest level in the game.
Gotta be.
He has to be, man. He's on the top tier on that shit.
That's crazy.
I wonder how he plays, for real, dude. So, he's on rank match, I guess, just to go up higher. And then he'd probably come by later. I don't know.
Was the camera shy?
I'll be right back. Oh my god. And we added the biggest piece of trash to it. Hey, don't you talk crazy coming here whiling like that. This ain't Kansas, Dorothy.
Beat you.
Is this Jeezy? That's how I know it's Jeezy.
That's tragic.
Oh.
No, it's
oh my god.
No, it's the same
cheesy.
shit.
Yeah, it's cheesy.
It's the same shit.
Game is AIDS. I hate this shit. Karen sucks.
Your Karen sucks.
Karen sucks. It's over. Nah, Karen's the worst character in the game.
I know you like Karen, but damn.
Hey yo, shut your Abigail head ass up.
Damn.
You shut your ass at fucking whatever you are.
Damn.
He's
Yo, that was a nice comeback, Drasty. That was nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
That was nice.
What?
Well played, son. Well played.
You understand?
You know what I mean?
You understand?
My favorite was still the quarter line. I don't care what anybody says. That shit was my favorite. You can't disrespect the eagle on the back of the quarter, you understand? And then say you're not disrespecting the quarter, you understand? It just don't make sense, you understand? I was like, damn. This man speaking like Zeku.
Let's talk about my Bible talk to me.
He laughed too.
Yo, Zeku, I don't care what anybody says, yo, Zeku's lines in this game, it just leave you, you don't know if he insulting you or trying to enlighten you. He just says some shit. Your skills is like the river that flows through the smallest of valleys and is pure. You're like, what? Nigga, what? Huh?
He's saying some God words.
Something like that.
I know you're gonna
I
do.
could have just done it again.
You could have.
I know, because you keep on jumping over my shit.
Nope. Oh, that's too far. Oh shit.
He was looking behind. What the hell?
Devin, is that your TV?
No, not this time. I'm here too.
Oh, I was just a little bit too far. Don't press a button there. Nope, that don't work. I figured it out. The moment you start swinging your hand forward, you lose all your invincibility.
He's minus 18 after that shit.
No, but I mean, like, okay, so you know how you charge it and the guy's hand's going back, and if you hit him anytime during that hand going back, you can't do shit? I just wait. I wait till the moment your hand starts coming forward for the hit, I can interrupt that shit.
Yeah, but what if he releases early?
Well, then if he releases early, I'm still already blocking. That's what I said. I'm waiting. I'm watching your charge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he can still run, cancel, backdash.
You can try it.
I could.
Drastic, what do you think?
Ready up, Ryu-san. What are you doing?
Oh shit!
Wait, what?
I was looking at something else. Sorry.
Bro, I can hear you. I can barely hear you, your ass.
What do you think of the Ken matchup?
Are we still on this?
Like, what do you think about them both
Yo,
playing?
Sasuke's trying to expose Mo right now. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, he is.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yo, blasphemy. Yo, blasphemy. I thought you were a religious man. Yo, drink some holy water. Yo, drink some holy water.
Matchup, the both, like, the
Yo,
setup,
Sasuke,
how,
wash your mouth
Rapido
out with
stuff
holy
like that.
water.
No, like just the matchup.
Drasty, don't answer him, man. You're gonna be an accomplice. You're gonna be an accomplice. Don't do it, Drasty.
She can get parried by his shit easily.
What?
His parry, like, depends on if it's like on a medium kick or the.
Are you talking about parrying against Jury?
No, Karen. He tries to say Karen.
Oh, Karen.
Karen matchup.
You can try, but that medium kick's a little faster than the parry. So if you're not timing that shit right, you're gonna eat that medium.
You gotta match that parry, to be honest, dude.
No, you don't. How much do you actually know about the character?
I did that, to be honest, a lot of times. You just gotta do way before her when you know a person does that shit. Right before he pushes back, you parry, and then you never know that her kick goes through with that shit. That's only if the pressure. That's all. The pressure timing.
Oh, I'm not in Dynamo.
That's kind of I did not know that.
Oh wow, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that was bad. Wow, there goes the meaty. Ooh. Oh, you crossed me up? Oh. I have no words. I have no words. Stupid Blanco.
What? Mine in the back look like Jet Li from the temple for Baron King.
What?
The one that's like right behind the statue.
What?
I don't know.
Nice meaty.
Look at them number ones he's wearing, boy. Rocking them number ones. Yo, I'm wondering when all these new levels are all these new maps are supposed to be coming out. Like, fuck. Then the second story is supposed to come out
right after all the characters come out.
No, there's supposed to be like 15 maps coming, even more.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do right after the characters.
Yeah, but that's gonna be what? December? You're saying they're gonna drop them all in December?
You never know. You never know. They might do each time, like each month, kind of shit.
No, they take it 1 month at a time.
They're gonna do 1 month at a time.
Alright, we'll go.
Alright, later, man. Deuces.
They're just gonna do a monthly stage.
Yeah, monthly stage would be awesome. Like if they did that,
that's what they're gonna do, I guess.
Okay, well it's March.
That's too much for one game.
Yo, it's March. We're missing a stage.
I don't know. You never know they're creating that first, the details and stuff like that.
Well, you said it's gonna be once a month.
You know how hard it is.
We're in month number 3. We're in month number 3. Yo, Capcom already has all this shit made. Don't be fooled. They're not making it as they go. This shit is already made. They're working on season 4 right now.
Exactly.
That's what they're doing. So they won't take it all the way far. Too fast.
Stop. Get him. Get him, Ed.
I was supposed to be a movie suit. Fair enough, fair enough. There you go. Oh, yeah, I love you. Never mind.
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. How do you know you didn't get lucky?
Now, I was trying
Why
to
is it
find
always
that,
me that's lucky? How do you know it wasn't you that lucky? Oh man, that was bad. Dude.
I'm gonna go back to the group so I can fight them.
Medium kick here. There's my medium kick. Nice.
Yeah, because basically me and Ted will be supposed to play.
Okay. How does that work? Right now.
Final round.
Ooh, what was that? Oh, this is what it is.
I gotta remember that. I'm doing the wrong thing.
What the heck is that noise?
Nice.
Wow.
Oh my god, he's playing Dragon Ball T.
What? I thought I had V reversal.
You have the reversal.
I was looking at your. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. Oh. Yo, I looked at the. Oh.
That's
sad though.
Oh my gosh. Kick this man, yo. After that, yo. Yo, Sasuke, kick yourself, B. Click on your name and go kick. Yo, can you kick yourself? That'd be crazy if you could. Yo, Drasty, what happened, son?
Just making a lounge for myself.
You making a what?
A lounge for myself.
Why are you making a lounge? Our lounge isn't good enough for you?
No, it's not that.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's what it sounds like.
Hell no, it's not.
Sounds like.
Are you inviting us
no,
over
no.
there? Are you inviting us over there?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Plot thickens.
Wait. Shh. Quiet. I'm texting somebody.
So why the fuck you need us to be quiet for?
I mean, no shit.
I don't know.
I don't understand those.
I don't know.
Let me turn this. Let me turn off the stream. You guys are cramping it.